the Comptroller and Auditor General's office. Remember them? They were the ones that in a way started the downfall of the Manmohan Singh government. The CAG report on 2G and coal really raised the issue of corruption in the Manmohan Singh government. Now 9 years later, in the Modi government, the CAG has raised the red flag again. Take a look at what the CAG report said. The Bharatmala project, there has been fraud in bidding according to the CAG. The Dwarka Expressway, 250 crores spent on road construction, question being raised over whether this is excess expenditure. NHAI, 132 crores recovered from toll violations and questions being raised whether how this money has been used. Ayushman Bharat scheme, 7.5 lakh beneficiaries were linked to one number. The government has claimed that this number was with beneficiaries who didn't have access to a mobile phone. The Ayodhya development project, questions being raised whether undue benefit has been given to specific contractors. Ministry of Rural Development, pension scheme money being spent on publicity. And HAL aircraft engines, 154 crore loss according to CAG over flaws in design production. So all of this is raising questions. Now, this latest report of the CAG has triggered a political uproar. Opposition parties questioning why is the centre not coming clean on these issues. The BJP dismissing the allegations. What is the truth? That's what we intend to find out. Take a look.
2G scam, coal scam, Commonwealth Games scam. Allegations that rocked the UPA government in its second term, each of them originating in reports of India's national auditor. The latest report of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India has once again triggered political uproar. Suspected discrepancies in the database of a centrally sponsored health scheme. The high cost of an expressway and red flags it raised in several other projects have provided fresh ammunition to the opposition parties to target the BJP government.
Scam after scam is being unearthed right under Mr. Modi's nose, but Mr. Modi chooses to keep quiet. He may call them anti-national, he may jail them, he may even raid them. But the reality is that it starts from the Bharatmala project. There is not one, not two, but 7 CAG scams that have been unearthed. And the Prime Minister stays silent. But I think this is public loot.
Congress alleged that 7 cases from the CAG report reeked of corruption. Its ally in the India coalition, the Aam Aadmi Party, held a protest at the site of the Dwarka Expressway. In its audit, the CAG reported a huge escalation from the approved amount of rupees 18.2 crore per kilometre to rupees 251 crore per kilometre in the highway project. The introduction of an elevated carriageway in the original design attributed to the overrun. The government rejected the audit of the Dwarka Expressway project as misrepresentation of facts. The Road Transport and Highways Ministry sought to explain that it opted for an elevated carriageway on the Haryana portion of the project out of geographical necessity. Another audit in contention. The CAG report on the performance of the centre's Ayushman Bharat Health Scheme from September 2018 to March 2021. Around 7.5 lakh beneficiaries found to be linked to a single number. Family size of around 43,000 households, unrealistic, ranging from 11 to 201 members. Hospitals in Madhya Pradesh among those found to have disbursed Ayushman benefits to patients already declared dead. According to the report, more than rupees 1.1 crore paid off in such cases across the state, and around 8,000 patients shown to be hospitalized at the same time in different hospitals. According to CAG findings, Bhopal's Jawaharlal Nehru Cancer Hospital, with a declared capacity of 100 patients, admitted 233 patients on a particular day. The hospital, however, claimed many patients were being admitted and discharged the same day.
हमारे यहाँ मोस्टली डे केयर पेशेंट्स आते हैं कीमो लगवाने के लिए, तो वो हमारे यहाँ भर्ती था कहना, मतलब भर्ती शब्द का चयन यहाँ पे मुझे नहीं लगता कि उचित होगा, क्योंकि वो हमारे यहाँ भर्ती होने नहीं आता, वो केवल हमारी देखरेख में कीमो लगवाने आता है। तो अब जो रिपोर्ट है उस पर तो मेरी कोई टिप्पणी नहीं है, पर वस्तुस्थिति जो है उससे मैंने आपको अवगत करा दिया।
On its part, the Madhya Pradesh government also ruled out wrongdoing in execution of the Central Health Scheme.
देखिए, जांच का विषय है, कहीं कोई गलती नहीं है, मैं फिर ऑथेंटिक बोल रहा हूँ, कहीं किसी ने कोई इंटेंशनली गलती की होगी ऐसा नहीं है। बहुत बार किसी के मोबाइल नंबर नहीं रहते हैं, तो जिसके नंबर होते हैं वो दर्ज कर दिया।
The opposition parties, however, determined to leverage the current audit findings, highlighting irregularities in diverse projects.
The string of CAG reports raised several question marks over flagship development projects of the Modi government. The Congress has slammed the silence of the agencies and questioned the role of the Prime Minister. The opposition will only be pinning its hope that history would repeat itself and the CAG would play a pivotal role that it did in the past in throwing the UPA government out of power. With video journalist Ashwini Helen, this is Mosmi Singh in Delhi for India Today.
India's #1 political reporter.
Defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV. India's #1 political reporter.
Defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV. India's #1 political reporter.
Defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV.